Yeah. Seattle stand out.
All right, fellas, we're back with 20 through 11 of the NFL Top 100. I want to do top 10 by itself. So instead of doing a two-part, just do two little one-parts. And so you go check out all the first videos. We got 100 through 81, 80 through 61, 60 through 41, 40 through 21, and now 20 through 11, and 10 to 1. Yeah, it's going to be fun. Watch them all in order, or if not, you don't got to watch them. Do whatever you want, guys. I can't control you. But now Dalvin Cook at number 20 moves up one spot. In my opinion, he's the best pure running back in the league. Not the best running back because, CMC's, Kamara's of the world out there catching passes. But him or Derrick Henry are the best pure running backs in the league. They are the best guys to go out there and get you yards while running the football. Number 20 seems fair, but in my opinion, he's probably better than Alvin Kamara. But I know Kamara's going to be ahead of him, which is fine because statistically wise, Kamara had a great season. But Dalvin Cook is that man. I love Dalvin. It might be a little bit of Dalvin bias, but Derrick Henry, sure, might be better, but Cook here, that's okay. But we'll take it. Number 19, Budda Baker, probably the best safety in the league. Maybe he got a little overhyped because he had a couple nice picks, but DK chased him down, so you're nothing special, Budda. But no, yeah, Budda had a great season, his second season in the league. Former Husky, I love Budda Baker. It sucks he's on Arizona, but he's won All-Pro, 118 tackles, 2 sacks, 2 picks, and a higher yield that can be put on repeat. Hits very, very hard. This guy is a beast. He's 5'10", but he hits hard. He brings the pressure, and yeah, I mean, we saw what he can do. He cooks the Seahawks, cooks every team. It's Budda Baker, man. We saw him at UW many times. We see him again in the NFL. Number 19 seems fair enough. Deshaun Watson at 18. Now, I used to love Deshaun Watson. I don't know what's going on with the legal situation, what's going on with anything, if he's getting traded, because there's all these reports today that came out that he's getting traded. But we'll get an update on Deshaun Watson in his own video. I'm not going to talk about all that. But pure football-wise, Deshaun Watson is a great NFL quarterback. Football-wise, he's a beast. We saw him at Clemson do his thing. We saw him every year in the NFL be a top 10 quarterback, and he's still that. I don't know where his future holds, where he's going to be at, what the plan for his life is, all that stuff, legal issues, but he's such a good QB. Look at these stats. 4.8 thousand yards, led the league, 33 touchdowns, 301.4 passer rating, 382 completions, 544 attempts, 70.2 completion percentage, 221 first downs, 12.6 yards per completion. He even added 440 more yards and 3 touchdowns on the ground. He's a magician. He's magical. He's Russell Wilson-esque. That's how good of a guy he nearly is. But unfortunately, we don't know what's up with everything else. But Deshaun Watson is such a good NFL QB, and he's going to be that for years to come if he can stay in the league, stay away from legal issues. But Deshaun, man, turning your life around now, you can become an MVP. I think you really could be an MVP down the line at some point in your career. Number 17, Zavian Howard. I don't know what to think about this one. Is he really the third best corner in the league? Because I know for a fact Ramsey's going to be up here, and I'm assuming I'm forgetting somebody. So he might actually be the second best corner in the league. Yes and no. I think last year he probably he's one. Gosh darn it. He probably was the best corner in the league. He had 10 interceptions, which led the league. 20 passes defended. He was all-pro. He's only the sixth year in the league, so I guess it makes sense. Hopefully he doesn't get injured again, but he is a lockdown. So he wants to leave the Dolphins, but I don't think he will. He's probably the best man coverage player in the entire league. So I don't mind him at 17. I think that's actually fair, but I think there's still a case for Gilmore Alexander to be ahead of him. But yeah, he had a great 2020 season, and that's technically what it's based off of. So I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Xavier Howard, 17, that's cool. Myles Garrett at 16 jumps up 74 spots. Wow, Myles. Yeah, you are an absolute beast. Sorry, Mason Rudolph, but he's that guy. 12 sacks, 48 tackles, 18 QB hits, 33 solo tackles, 10 tackles for losses, 4 forced fumbles and 2 fumble recoveries, 6'4", 272. He's fast. He's huge. He's literally the best defensive end in the entire league besides, Aaron Donald, but we'll talk about him later. Myles Garrett is like that. He is that good, and he's the real deal for the Browns. Best fits playing the team. Love Myles Garrett, and yeah, I think this is a fair rating. Tyreek Hill at 15. Is he overrated? Maybe, but I think he's still top 20 deserving. Maybe you could put a couple. Is DK better than Tyreek? Probably not. Statistically wise, no. And he has Patrick Mahomes throwing to him, so it helps a little bit. But this guy's so fast. 87 catches, 15 touchdowns, 1,200 yards, 2 more scores on the ground. Yeah, he's been good every year. He's in the Super Bowl. He's the fastest player in the NFL. I mean, he is like that. Tyreek Hill is the fastest man. He's maybe the best speed receiver in the league. I'm trying to think who'd be ahead of him on this list. I don't want to check. So he might actually be no, of course, Devontae Adams. But he's probably top 3 receiver in the league, and I think I'm okay with that. Tyreek Hill at 15. Love Tyreek. That's cool. 15's cool. 14 for Alvin Kamara, so second best running back in the league. That's cool. He is the ideal running back in the NFL. He catches passes. He runs the ball. He gets all-purpose yards on the ground. Scores touchdowns. Winston's going to have a great target of him in the backfield. A lot of handoffs to get to him. Kamara is that guy. You know about Alvin Kamara. Not much to say here. He jumps up 28 spots, which is big because he had a down 2019, but 2020 was his year, and he was absolutely insane. And then 13, Jalen Ramsey. Boy, he is definitely a top 10. Jalen Ramsey is a top 10 player in the NFL. I don't know what you're saying here, but he's the best corner in the league, hands down. Nothing to say about Jalen. The best corner in the league. He will lock down your best receiver. Russell Wilson at 12, which is just absolutely ridiculous. Russell Wilson is not the 12th best player in the NFL. Russell Wilson is better than Stephon Diggs. Russell Wilson is better than probably 8 of the guys in the top 10. Russell Wilson is a top 5 player in the NFL. He's a top 2 quarterback behind Patrick Mahomes. He is. Sure, he struggled a little bit in the second half, but he still didn't suck. 4,212 yards. He threw a couple interceptions. He has never missed a game. But fine, drop him 10 spots. That's ridiculous. But I guess do it. And Stephon Diggs at 11. Jumps to 43 spots. The best possession receiver in the NFL. 1,535 yards. Is he better than Hill? Yeah, for sure. Is he better than Devontae? No. So I think that's fair to be at 11. And yeah, Stephon jumps from 54 to 11. That's huge. And the Bills, Josh Allen's a great place for him. But boy, I cannot stand Russ being here at 12 and Ramsey at 13. Both of these guys deserve to be top 10. Especially Russ. This is brutal. This is actually brutal. Oh boy. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'll see the top 10 soon. Hit you up in about 10 minutes for the top 10. Peace.